Following is a presentation of RJL 518 Network. Dodger Stadium has been the home of many great games that the Los Angeles Dodgers have played since moving to the city of Los Angeles all those years ago. Now they host another big playoff game here in 1994. In Game 1 of this NLDS, the Reds shut the Dodgers out. In Game 2, the Dodgers shut out the Reds. Someone's going to have to give. Someone's going to have to break. And now we move to Dodger Stadium for Game 3 of this big series. Hello, everybody. This is Robert from RJL 518, welcoming you here to Dodger Stadium. This is Game 3 of the 1994 National League Division Series Alpha. It's the Cincinnati Reds versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. The series is tied 1 game apiece. In the first game, the Reds owned the Dodgers thanks to Jose Rijo, who shut the Dodgers out 4-0 and pitched a 4-hitter. In Game 2, though, the Dodgers got their revenge as Orel Hershiser pitched a beautiful game and also only gave up 4 hits as the Dodgers shut the Reds out 3-0 last night. We now move on to game number 3 here at Dodger Stadium for a matchup here that could very well determine who will be playing for elimination tomorrow night in game number 4. The fans here at Dodger Stadium are rowdy, they are packed, they are ready to play some big baseball here in tonight's National League Division Series matchup. So everyone strap yourselves in. I have a funny feeling we're going to have a pretty good game tonight in a very pivotal game. The winner tonight will try to eliminate the other team tomorrow in Dodger Stadium. Let's take a look at the starting lineup first. For the Cincinnati Reds, it will be Deion Sanders batting first. Barry Larkin is second. Hal Morris batting third. Kevin Mitchell is fourth. Reggie Sanders batting fifth. Tony Fernandez is sixth. Brett Boone batting seventh. Eddie Taubensee batting eighth. And the pitcher, Erik Hanson, is batting ninth. Defensively for the Dodgers at first base is Eric Karros. Second base, Delino DeShields. Third base, Tim Wallach. A shortstop is Jose Offerman. In left field is Henry Rodriguez. Center field is Brett Butler. In right field is Raul Mondesi. The catcher is Piazza. And on the mound for the Dodgers tonight is their number 3 starter, Ramon Martinez. 12 wins, 7 losses, 3.97 ERA in 1994. He will go for the Dodgers tonight. Fans here ready to go. National League Division Series 1994. This is the first of 2 NLDSs. We got a long way to go before we look at championship series at all. So let's get going here. Let's go. Top of the first. Leading off for the Cincinnati Reds will be Deion Sanders. Sanders so far for the series is 1 for 8. He was 0 for 4 last night. Deion Sanders. Martinez is a right-hander. Sanders bats .285. No homers against the rights. Here we go. Top of the first inning. First pitch underway. And it is a tough 0-4. And Sanders goes down on strikes. Got him looking. He will head back to the dugout. 1 out. Nice pitch by Martinez. A nice slider. And Deion Sanders will head back to the bench. Next batter for the Reds will be Barry Larkin. Larkin not off to a good start. He is 0 for 6 for the series. 1 out. Barry Larkin, though, bats .277, 6 homers against the rights. Martinez sets and deals. Pitch on the way. And that's a wheelhouse check, 64. Well, that's a fly ball to right, though, as getting under that is going to be Mondesi, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And next up for the Reds will be Hal Morris. Hal Morris bats .362, 10 homers against rights. Morris is 2 for 8 for the playoffs so far. Martinez checking in, and now he pitches to Morris. Here's the pitch, and that's another wheelhouse check, and a wheelhouse 11 is a definite shot. Pow! And that one is hit deep to left field. Going back for it is Rodriguez. He's not going to have a play. That is out of here. Home run, Hal Morris. Two bad pitches by Ramon Martinez. Larkin could not take advantage of it on the first time, but Morris certainly does as he blasts a home run to left. And the top of the first inning, it is the Reds that take an early 1-0 lead. Ramon Martinez will take a couple of breaths on the mound. And the batter now for the Reds will be Kevin Mitchell. Bats .319, 21 homers against the rights. Mitchell is 1 for 7 in the series. His only hit, though, was a home run in the first game. Martinez settling in. He's thrown a couple of bad pitches. Let's see if he can calm down. 2 outs. Pitch on the way. And that is a tough 41. And Mitchell swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Mitchell heads back to the bench. And that will do it. The Reds do get a run on one hit on a big jack by Hal Morris. And the Dodgers will take a chance. Reds leading 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Brett Butler will be batting first. Delino DeShields is second. Mike Piazza third. Tim Wallach batting fourth. Henry Rodriguez is fifth. Eric Caro sixth. Raul Mondesi seventh. Jose Offerman is eighth. And the pitcher, Ramon Martinez, is batting ninth. Defensively for the Reds, Morris is at first base. Tony Fernandez is at second. Brett Boone at third. The shortstop is Larkin. In left field is Mitchell. Center field, Deion Sanders. In right field is Reggie Sanders. The catcher is Eddie Taubensee. And on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds today is their number 3 starter, Erik Hanson. 5 wins, 5 losses, a 4.11 ERA. The last time we saw Erik Hanson, though, in payoff pitch was a game between the Reds and the Astros as the Reds were trying to go ahead and take first place away from Houston, which they did. And on October 1, Hanson pitched a beautiful game. He went complete, pitched a 5-hit game on the Astros, 8-1. That was the last time we saw him. So the question is, does he have the same stuff tonight? We will find out. We are at Dodger Stadium, kind of a pitcher's park. 1-43 left-handed batter, 1-45 right-handed batter in the wheelhouse. So combined as an 88, a little bit of a pitcher's park there in 1994. Leading off for the LA Dodgers will be Brett Butler. Bats .320. Hanson is a right-hander. Bats .329. 7 homers against the rights. Brett Butler is 4 for 9. He is hitting well, and he has a home run in this series. Butler off to a pretty good start for the Dodgers. So Erik Hanson chimes in, and now the pitch coming from Hanson, and that is a tough 82, and that's a fly to center field. Coming under that will be Deion Sanders. He makes the catch for out number 1. And the next batter for the Dodgers will be Delino DeShields. Bats .239, 2 homers against rights. DeShields for the series is 1 for 8. Hanson settle in. Pitch coming. And that is a wheelhouse 33. DeShields is going to get a good rip at it. He's going to belt that one into left center field. That's going to be a base hit. DeShields will get to first on the single. He will hold it first. And now we will see Mike Piazza. Piazza bats .309, 17 homers against rights. Piazza for the series is 4 for 8. He has a home run. He's hitting .500 for the series. DeShields a 6B steal rating. Definitely a chance to steal for DeShields. We're going to take a look at that. It's a 6. So let's see what he's got. He's a B. And Talbot's arm is a 4. So he's got an excellent chance to steal. So let's go ahead and see if he gets the jump. Let's see if he gets it. DeShields steal is a 6. Hanson's hold rating is a 7. So a 0 to 63 on the card. He steals 64 or higher. He doesn't, but Hanson gets a chance to pick him off. 45, there goes DeShields, a throw down to second. He's safe, barely got under the play. An excellent stealing a chance, and he barely gets under it. But he is safe. And that wakes up the Dodger crowd stadium a bit. He would have been out every other way. He barely slides under the tag. Great run by Delino DeShields, and he has a stolen base. So a runner now in scoring position. Piazza at bat. 1 out. DeShields on its second now. Piazza looking in. Here's the pitch. And it's an in-play 56, and that's a ground ball to third. Not where you wanted to hit it. Good pick up there by Boone. He throws to first for out number 2, and DeShields has to hold at second. If you're going to hit a grounder, third base was not where you wanted to hit that. 2 down. And now the batter will be Tim Wallach. Bats .281, 15 homers against the rights. Wallach in the series is 1 for 8. Shields on at second. Hanson looking in. Pitch to Wallach. And that's a ballpark check 68. That's going to be in play. And an in-play 32 base hit for Wallach. He hits that into left field. DeShields with a run rating of 7 with 2 outs. He will score, and the Dodgers tie the game up. Big RBI single by Tim Wallach. And we have a tie game. Wallach on at first, 3F steal rating, will not run. The batter for the Dodgers now is Henry Rodriguez, bats .264 against rights. Rodriguez did not play yesterday except defensively. Rodriguez in the first game was 0 for 3. 2 men out. Still in the bottom of the first inning, aces wild. Hanson looking into Rodriguez, and now the pitch coming. That's a tough 20, and Rodriguez goes down on strikes, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers go ahead and tie this game up. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits and a stolen base. 1 inning in the books. We are tied. We go to the top of the second. Out comes Ramon Martinez. Coming on to bat for the Redlegs will be Reggie Sanders. Sanders batted .243, 11 homers against rights. Sanders so far for the series is 3 for 7. He's actually doing pretty well. Martinez looking in. And now the pitch. And that is a patient 23, and that's going to be ball 4. Sanders will head to first. Leadoff walk. And the batter now is Tony Fernandez. Bats .274, 5 homers against the rights. Fernandez so far for the series is 2 for 8. Sanders, 6C steal rating, 5 on the dice. He has a C. Piazza's arm is a 4. That would be a very good chance, and we're going to see if Sanders is going to steal. So let's see what Sanders does. His jump rating is a 6. Ramon Martinez is a 6. So a 0 to 52. Well, that's close, but we'll see. 0 to 52. If it's 0 to 52, he goes. 53 to 56, he attempts with a poor jump. Martinez gets a chance to pick him off first. 57 to 99, he holds, but Martinez still gets a chance to pick him off. So let's see what we get. It's an 84. He's not going to steal. Ramon Martinez tries to get him on base. His hold rating is a 6. The throw back to first, 39, and he is safe. Just got back. Sander dives back for first base, and he is safe. Gets barely back there. So now Fernandez will attempt to hit. Martinez does have some toughs in 6 and 7. A hit and run now might not be a bad idea. So now we're going to try a hit and run with Fernandez. Martinez, here's the hit and run attempt. And that's a defense check, 72. And it's a range check to first. The ball is hit to Moritz. The ball is hit to Karros. His range is a C, a 1 to 41, 72 on the dice. He's going to make the play. He's going to make the play, and that is going to be a ground ball to Karros. The only play they're going to have is to first on the hit and run. So Sanders does get to second. Fernandez is out, one down. Sanders makes it to second. So in a way, the hit and run is slightly successful. It does move the runner into scoring position. So that goes as a fielder's choice. And a runner on second base. The next batter for the Reds will be Brett Boone. Batted .336, 10 homers against the rights. Boone is 0 for 6, and he struck out 3 times last night. Let's see if he picks it up tonight here at Dodger Stadium. Sanders on its second. Martinez settling in. Here's the pitch to Boone. And that is a tough 30. Martinez does not have a wild pitch rating, so he can go right to 30. Tough 30. Boone goes down on strikes. 2 outs. Huge strikeout by Martinez. And Boone strikes out for the 4th consecutive time going back to last night. Sanders has to hold at second. The batter now is Eddie Taubensee. Batted .302, 7 homers against the rights. Taubensee for the series, 0 for 6, still looking for his first hit. As Brandon Baker says, Reds baseball is on the air as he has first here in Dodger Stadium. I was kind of thinking maybe the NFL would slow me down a little bit tonight. I understand it's football. That's why I'm not surprised. That's why I'm not surprised so far. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody can check this on the replay. Sanders on its second. Taubensee at the plate. Here is the pitch. Martinez throws a wheelhouse, but an 88 ain't going to cut it. Ground ball right to second. DeShields has got it. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. No runs for the Reds. No hits, a walk. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're tied at 1. If you're wondering what happened, I'll give you a let out here. In the first inning, it was Hal Morris going ahead and sending out a jack. So Hal Morris hit a home run in the first inning, but the Dodgers got that run right back in the second inning on a base hit and a stolen base by DeShields and an RBI single by Tim Wallach. So that's where your score is 1-1 as we're here in the bottom of the second inning. As you know, the series is tied at 1 here in this division series. So Erik Hanson comes back on the mound. Bottom of the second now as I bring Brandon Baker up to speed. The batter for the Dodgers will be Eric Karros. Karros batted .266, 10 homers against the rights. Karros for the series is 2 for 7. Hanson trying to get in here. And now the pitch. And that is a tough 11. Karros goes down on strikes. 1 out. Beautiful pitch by Hanson. Lovely slurve. Karros had no answer for that one. And the next batter will be Raul Mondesi. He bats .324, 12 homers against rights. Mondesi for the series is 0 for 7. He's also looking for his first hit. A lot of batters are 0 for, and it just shows you how good the pitching has been in these first 2 games of this NLDS. Mondesi at the plate, pitch from Hanson. Patient 25 and base hit for Mondesi. That will be a single. He smacks that up the middle, right across there to center field. Deion Sanders corrals it, throws it in. Mondesi will hold it first. He will get in, and the batter will be Jose Offerman. He bats .229 in a homer versus rights. Offerman for the series is 0 for 7 as well. He's also looking for his first hit. 9 on the dice, 5C steal rating. Mondesi will not run, so Offerman's going to have to make a nice swing. Hanson sets and deals. And that is a tough 35. And Offerman is going to belt this one out and for a base hit. Offerman's got a single. That's his first hit of the game. That's his first hit of the series. A sharp liner into center field. Mondesi will have to hold it second. And now the Dodgers have something cooking here in the bottom of the second inning. And that will bring up the pitcher, Ramon Martinez, and he uses hitting card number 11. Very capable hitter. Question is, do you want him to bunt? His bunt rating is a C. They're going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead and do the bunt. That's what they're going to do. So let's see. Let me get the bunt chart to make sure everything is copacetic. So they're going to do a sacrifice bunt, which means we just pick the card. So Ramon Martinez will attempt to lay the bunt down. He's a C-rated bunter. Let's see what he gets. And that is a C, and it's going to be an SH, and it's going to be good. That is going to be good as he bunts it right back to Hanson. Hanson's only play is at first. Mondesi and Offerman advance. 2 outs. As they play a little small ball. But 2 runners in scoring position. And that will bring up Brett Butler. That is an SH1 as runners move up. Butler is 0 for 1. Two men out. Runners at second and third. Infield playing normal. Erik Hanson settling in. Gets the sign. Now the pitch to Butler. And that is a tough 15 swing and a miss. He struck him out. Hanson gets a big K. And the Dodgers leave two base runners. No runs, 2 hits. And we are still tied at 1 at the end of 2. Top of the third. Leading off for the Reds is their pitcher, Erik Hanson. He uses hitting card number 5. He'll swing away. As Steeler fan 1933 joins me, who's rooting for the Reds along with Brandon Baker in game number 3 of this NLDS. Martinez pitches to Hanson. And that's a defense 31. And that's a range check to short. The ball is hit to Offerman. His range is a C. 1 to 41. 31 dice. He's not going to get there. Erik Hanson's going to have a hit. And that's going to be a base hit for Hanson. And he will make it to first as he gets it right past Offerman. And that's one way to help your cause out with a single from the pitcher. Hanson, of course, will not be looking at any steals with 11 there. Top of the batting order now for the Reds is Deion Sanders. Sanders 0 for 1. Martinez looking in. Pitch coming. 7, tough, 90. Ground ball to second base. Sanders double play rating's a 7. 7 on the dice. Double play rating Martinez 7. They're going to turn it. Hit to second. Throws to short. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs. Deion Sanders grounds out into the 4-6-3. And that gives the fans a cheer. Two men down. And the batter is Barry Larkin. Martinez settling in. I know I'm kind of competing with the NFL tonight. I completely understand it. Trust me. I want to watch that. I'm going to turn that game on as soon as I get done here. I want to see how the NFL looks in this coronavirus epidemic we're doing with right now. Of course, I hope every one of you is safe and your families and your friends. 2 outs. Pitch to Larkin. That is an in-play 81. That is a fly out to center. Butler's going to get to that. And that will end it. Ramon Martinez does allow a hit, but he faces the minimum batter. And it is still tied at 1 here as we go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Bums will be Delino DeShields. He got a base hit last time and stole a base. Dodger Stadium, they love their playoff baseball, and we all know Dodger Stadium hosted a lot of playoff games since the Dodgers moved out to Chavez Ravine all those years ago. Here's the pitch to DeShields. Tough, 74, fly ball center field. Easy play for Sanders, 1 out. And that will bring up Mike Piazza. Piazza's 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded to third. Hanson checking in. Now he makes the pitch. In play 21. Single for Piazza. That he lines one right into left field. Base hit. Piazza will hold it first. And that's his first hit of the game. He will hold there. 3F steal rating is not going on anything, and the batter will be Tim Wallach. Wallach did single his last time up and drove in a 1. It was an RBI single. So he's 1 for 1 tonight. Fans cheering him on, cheering on the Dodgers. How big is this game? Well, tomorrow it's elimination no matter who loses tonight. Here's the pitch. Tough. 40, struck him out. Great pitch by Hanson. Wallach swung at a high curve. Nothing he could do with that. 2 down. And now a chance for Henry Rodriguez. Piazza's still on at first. 2 men down. Hanson looking in. Pitch coming. Wheelhouse 24, base hit by Henry Rodriguez. That is going to be a single. Mink Piazza with a run rating of 7 will make third easily, but will have to hold there. As a wheelhouse 24 just gives Rodriguez a base hit. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. And now, a chance for Karros. Karros struck out his last time up. Hanson looks at Piazza, looks at Rodriguez, now at the plate. 2 outs. Concentrate on the batter. Now the pitch from Hanson. And that is a ballpark 48. He's a right-hander. That's going to be an in-play. And an in-play 0-1. Base hit by Karros. He smacks this one into deep to left field. That's going to bounce off the wall. That is going to be a double. Piazza will score. Rodriguez with a run rating of 7 will score. Karros goes to second. 3-1 Dodgers. And this place has just exploded. Two RBI double by Karros. And the Dodgers take a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. A ballpark 48 is an in play and an 0-1. And that is a definite double for Karros. He holds it second. And the batter is Mondesi. Mondesi singled his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Karros on at second. Hanson now just trying to get this inning over. Give his team a chance. Here's the pitch to Mondesi. And that is an in-play 54. And that's grounded to third. Easy pickup by Boone. He'll throw to first and get the out. And that will do it for the inning. The Dodgers get 2 runs on 3 hits. They've gotten a hit in every inning so far. 3 in the books. Dodgers leading the Reds, 3-1, timeout. Like to remind you, I'm also doing Inside Pitch. I just received my 1959 season for Inside Pitch, so I'm going to do an Inside Pitch game tomorrow afternoon. And it will be the 1959 Chicago White Sox against the Kansas City Athletics. And I'm going to do a game on April 22nd, 1959, which was a day where the White Sox blew the Athletics up 20-6. So is it a possibility we could have a game like that tomorrow with Inside Pitch? Well, we'll find out as more seasons are coming in for Inside Pitch, which I'm growing very fond of so far. And so, and I said, so I love both games now. I'm beginning to say I love both games equally. So watch me for that. So we have some Inside Pitch action. It'll be in 1959 Chicago White Sox at the Kansas City Athletics. That's at Kansas City Memorial Stadium. And also tomorrow will be Game 4 of this NLDS. Who will take a 2-1 lead? And tomorrow's pitchers, it'll be John Roper for the Reds, and for the Dodgers will be Pedro Estacio. Those are tomorrow's pitchers. Meanwhile, we focus back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 4th inning, 3-1 LA. Martinez on the mound. Leading off for Cincinnati will be Hal Morris. He hit a home run his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Gets some boos here from the Dodger Stadium faithful. And now the pitch on the way. Salvador America joins me. Tough 78. Fly out to center field. Coming under it is Butler. And he will make that play. And that is out number 1. One down, and the batter will be Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Salvador America joins me as Brandon Baker, of course, is hosting since he was first through the turnstiles. He hosts and makes sure everybody is fed and watered or beard or whatever you want to call it. Martinez pitches to Mitchell. And tough 75, ground ball to second base. Up with it is DeShields. Throws it over to first, 2 outs. And now a chance for Reggie Sanders. 2 men down. Ramon Martinez looking in. And here's the pitch. That is a tough 19, swing and a miss, struck him out. Sanders goes down. And a 1-2-3 inning for Ramon Martinez. We go to the bottom of the 4th, still 3-1 Dodgers. As Salvador America says, he's surprised the Dodgers are winning again. They're getting some timely hits. A home run by Hal Morris in the top of the 1st inning. And since then, the Dodgers have scored 3 unanswered. Bottom of the 4th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Jose Offerman. He got a base hit his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Hanson sets and deals. Ballpark 60, and that's in play. And an in-play 52, fly ball to right. And Reggie Sanders will have all day to come under that one. Makes the play, out number 1. And that brings up the pitcher. Ramon Martinez uses hitting card number 11. Pitch on the way. And in play 85, and he just chops that one to short. Easy pickup by Larkin. Throws to first to get Martinez, 2 down. A quick 2 outs by Hanson. And the batter is Butler. Butler 0 for 2 in this game. 2 men out. Hanson, has he settled down from the 3rd inning? Let's see. Pitch. That's an in-play 36 base hit for Butler. He gets his first hit of the game, and he will head to first. Smashes that one right into center field. A nice Texas League single. And he will hold. 5B on the 5B steal rating. 7 on the dice, will not run. And here's DeShields. DeShields is 1 for 2. Singled and stole a base. Hanson looking in. Pitch to DeShields. Tough 62. Fly ball to left. Coming under this is going to be Mitchell. And he snares it, and that retires the side. No runs, but a hit for the Dodgers. They've gotten a hit in every inning so far. 4 in the books. It's 3-1. Top of the fifth coming up at Dodger Stadium. Batting for the Redlegs is Tony Fernandez. Fernandez grounded out on a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 1. Ramon Martinez pitching very well. He's only given up 2 hits, although one of them was a jack. Here's the pitch to Fernandez. Tough, 92. Ground ball, hit to short. Easy pickup by Offerman. He'll throw it over to first for out number 1. And that will bring up Brett Boone. Boone struck out his last time up. Martinez sets in. Pitch coming. Ballpark check 97. Definite in play. In play 31 for Boone, and that's going to be a single right into left field. Boone will go ahead and make it to first base. And he gets a hit, a big hit. And he holds. And that is Boone, and that is actually Brett Boone's first hit of the series. 4D steal rating, 10 on the dice, will not run. And now a chance for Eddie Taubensee. Taubensee is 0 for 1. Martinez settling in. Pitch to Eddie. And tough, 75, fly ball to center. Butler's got this one measured, and he has it for 2 outs. And now that brings up the pitcher, Erik Hanson. And you're in the 5th inning, down 3-1. Oh, do you pinch hit here and already take Hanson out? Although you don't really have to worry about fatigue really in the division series, because even if anybody who pitches tonight will be available tomorrow, and if it goes to a game 5, it's a simulated travel day, so everybody will be rested for that one back at Riverfront. Oh, do you take Hanson out here? Runner at first base. I think you got to. I think you got to play to win. What do you think, Brandon? Do I take out? Do I pinch hit here for Hanson? Do I leave him in? You're the Reds fan. What do you think? Give me a call here. Do I pinch hit for him, or does Erik Hanson stay in? Pinch hit. Okay. That's why I like using you guys. So Hanson's going to come out, and he can leave only with the loss. So we will bring in a pinch hitter against Martinez. And he's a right-hander. And the right-hander with the best average on the bench is Jacob Brumfield. So he will pinch hit. Even though Hanson did got a base hit, but I think I'm going to go with Brandon Baker. It says the bullpen is strong, and I agree with him. Boone on at first. Jacob Brumfield will pinch hit. So already the Reds have taken out Hanson, which means the Dodgers will now be dealing with a very strong Red bullpen. Martinez settling in. Pitch to Brumfield. And that is a patient 24, and it's a base on balls. Brumfield draws the walk, and that's as good as a base hit. Runners at first and second now for Deion Sanders. Now Martinez in a little bit of a jam, as Philip Reynolds now comes into the game here at Dodger Stadium for Game 3 of this NLDS. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Now Deion the batter. Martinez pitching well, but he just allowed a walk to the pinch hitter. Sanders settling in. Now the pitch. Big pitch coming. Tough. 52. Base hit Deion Sanders. It's going to be a single. Boone will score from second easily. Brumfield goes to third. Sanders goes to first. It's 3-2. Big RBI single by Deion Sanders makes it now a 3-2 game. And a big chance for Barry Larkin. Larkin is 0 for 2. Big hit by Sanders. 8C steal rating. He will not steal with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Martinez settling in. He will pitch to Larkin. Infield is normal. Now 3-2. Martinez dealing to Larkin. Here's the pitch. Tough. 30. No wild pitch, so it goes straight to Larkin. Struck him out. Ramon Martinez deals him a low slider. Larkin swung right through it. Side retired. A tough 30, and there's no wild pitch on his reading because he didn't have that many, obviously, and a tough 30 is a strikeout. Oh, what a huge K. But the Dodgers do get a run. 1 run, 2 hits, and a walk. It's now 3-2. We have a ball game. Flip the fact deck as we now go to the second half of this game. Dodgers leading 3-2. Leading off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th is Mike Piazza, and we'll see who the Reds want to bring in to pitch. And that is going to be Hector Carrasco. He will pitch. Because the division series is a 2-2-1 format. Is a 2-2-1 format. Relief pitchers can be used twice in a row, but they must have a day off on the third day. But since there's a simulated travel day in between when they travel, they get that day off. So pretty much the bullpens are pretty much strong throughout the entire series. It'll be the ALCS and the NLCS that can make a difference, especially in that pack of 2-3-2. But we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Carrasco will pitch to Piazza. Piazza is 1 for 2. Singled his last time up. That's right. Travel day was part of the thinking. Even though we're playing this game straight from game number 2, there is a travel day to LA, so there's always a day off. So that's why I call it a simulated travel day. Now the pitch to Piazza, bottom of the 5th coming. And that is a patient, and it's a rare play. So let's see what we got. Rare play dice, say a 41. 41. The ball is tapped in front of the home plate. If catcher's rating is A or B, catcher quickly grabs ball and throws a bullet to first. Talbensee is the catcher, and he's a C. He's not going to do it. Otherwise, catcher's hurried throw is wide of the bag. Batter is safe at first base with an infield single. Chopped in front of the plate. Talbensee picked it up, throws a bad throw to Morris, and it allows Piazza to reach first. And they consider that a hit, as it was a very tough play. And Piazza has his second hit of the game. Where's Bench when you need him? Piazza, a 3F steal rating, a 4 on the dice. He will not run. And the batter will be Tim Wallach. Piazza on it first. Carrasco now looking in, pitching to Wallach. Defense check, 58. The ball is hit to short. It's got to be a play by Larkin. It's a range check. His range is a C. 1-41, 58 on the dice. He will make the play. Great stop by Larkin, and it's going to be a fielder's choice to second. A double play. A is on the card, but he needs to be an A in order to turn 2. He makes a great play. That would have been a base hit. Nice play by Larkin to at least get Piazza. There's 1 out. Wallach, a 3F, will not run. And that will bring up Henry Rodriguez. One out. Bottom of the fifth. Dodgers leading 3-2. First time in the series, both teams have scored in the same game. The first game was a 4-0 Red shutout. The Dodgers last night was a 3-0 shutout. One out. Pitch to Rodriguez. A defense 61, another defense check. It's a range check to center field. The ball is hit to Sanders. His range is a C. And a 61 on the dice. He will make the play. And it's a deep fly ball. I don't think Wallach can make a run anyway. I don't think he can even on that. I'll check, but I don't think he can. And no. So deep fly ball, but Wallach will hold it first. Great play by Deion Sanders at the track. And that is 2 outs. And now we'll see Eric Karros. Karros doubled his last time up. Carrasco. Looking into Karros. Wallach will score on a double. Here's the pitch to Karros. Patient, 99, not a problem. Fly ball left field. Mitchell looking for it. Measures for it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. No runs on the Dodgers, but a hit. 5 in the books. Still 3-2 LA. We go to the top of the 6th. The batter for the Reds is Hal Morris. He hit a jack in the first inning. Series tied at 1, Game 3, NLDS, Reds and Dodgers. Morris at the plate. Here's the pitch from Martinez. Ballpark 47, he's a lefty. That's going to be in play. And an in-play 14 is a base hit for Morris. He has his second hit of the night. He will go to first. Single. Morris will hold. 4C steal rating, 10 on the dice, will not run. And that will bring up Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell is 0 for 2. Mitchell was 1 for 7 in the series. He's now 1 for 9 for the series so far. Leadoff runner at first base. Mitchell the batter. Wind up. Pitch coming. Patient, 85. And that's a ground ball to short. Mitchell's double play rating's a 9. Martinez is 7. Yep, they're going to turn it. It's hit to Offerman. Off to DeShields. Off to Karros. 6-4-3. Double play. The twin killing. They are turning 2. 2 outs. Grounded in the 6-4-3. The batter now is Reggie Sanders. Sanders 0 for 1. He walked and struck out. Martinez looking in. Sets and deals. In play 96. Fly ball to left. And it's going to be Rodriguez who will get to that one. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. No runs for the Reds, 1 hit. And we go to the bottom of the 6th, still 3-2 Dodgers. This will be Carrasco's last inning. He can pitch the 2 before going fatigue, so 5 and 6. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter for the Bums will be Raul Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 tonight. If you guys are getting home late, do you want me to start later or what? I'll ask you that question. Do you want me to start like at 9 or you want me to start earlier? I know you guys like watching this stuff, so do you want me to start maybe later or something? I like 8 o'clock. It's just a good time to play. If there's anything on TV like the football game, which I'm going to catch as soon as this is done, you know. Although, for some reason, as much as I love the NFL and college football, the COVID thing has really dampened my thoughts on this, dampened my thoughts on football. I don't know. I love football. I don't know. What do you guys think? Bottom of the sixth inning, 3-2 Dodgers. Carrasco pitches to Mondesi. It's a tough 55, and that's going to be a leadoff base hit for Mondesi. He smacks that a Texas League single into center field. Mondesi will make it to first. That's his second hit of the night. He's 2 for 3. And that will bring up Jose Offerman. COVID dampens a lot of love. These games have been busy at hell at work. That's understandable. I'm not asking you guys to get home early. I get it. Come on. I'm just wondering what I can do for my fans or for my, for all you guys. I love watching you guys. So, I make time. I understand. Mondesi on at first, 5C steal rating, 6 on the dice, no strat. Offerman is the batter. Carrasco, we'll see what he does here. Here's the pitch coming. Another tough, that's a tough 62, and that's a ground ball to second base. Offerman's double play rating is 7, 6. They're going to turn 2, hit to second, on to shortstop, back to first, another double play, 2 outs. Offerman and Mondesi go down. As Carrasco gets his best friend. The twin killing, 4-6-3. I'm glad to hear that, Brandon. That's supposed to bring up the pitcher, Ramon Martinez. His fatigue rating is 8. You're up 3-2. What do I do here for the Dodgers? What do I do for the Dodgers? You know what? If there were runners on base, I was going to pinch hit for him. I'm going to let him hit. Pitcher batting Martinez. He uses hitting card number 11. They'll keep him in there. They'll keep the bench ready to go just in case. 2 outs. Carrasco sets in. Pitch coming. That is a ballpark 63. That is going to be an in-play. And in-play 60 is a fly ball to right. And Reggie Sanders will get to that. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. No runs and a hit. 6 innings in the books. It's still 3-2 Dodgers. We go to the top of the 7th. Another rapidly moving ball game. Ramon Martinez will pitch. Leading off for the Reds will be Tony Fernandez. Carrasco is done. He is due to bat 4th. So the Reds will have a new pitcher for the 7th inning. Carrasco pitched very well. Fernandez is up. He is 0 for 2. Martinez sets in. Pitch. Patient 0-6 base on balls. Fernandez heads to first. That is a walk. 5C steal rating. 9 on the dice, no strat. And we then go to Brett Boone. Boone got a base hit his last time up. He's 1 for 2, and he scored a run. Martinez settling. Fernandez on it first. Here's the pitch. That is a patient 95, and it's a fly ball to left. Rodriguez is going to get to that one, and he has it. First out. And that will bring up Eddie Taubensee. Taubensee 0 for 2. Fernandez settling in at first base, not running. And here's the pitch. Tough, 98, fly ball to left, fly ball to right field. And that's tracked down by Raul Mondesi. He's going to make that play, 2 down. Now we'll see a pinch hitter for the Reds against Martinez. And it's going to be Jeff Branson who will pinch hit. Branson bats .290 against right-handers. He will go up against Martinez. Fernandez on at first. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Dodgers leading 3-2 in this very important Game 3. Here's the pitch from Ramon. Tough, 28, struck him out. Martinez gets a huge K, and the inning is over. No runs, a walk, and that was it. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is Martinez's 6th strikeout tonight. And he gets Branson. And we are at the 7th inning stretch. So, Senior, take me out to the ball game. We'll be back for more action. Dodgers leading 3-2. Be right back. Salvador America says Pedro's big brother showing him how it's done. And yet it's Pedro Martinez in the Hall of Fame, not Ramon. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Like to remind you, I have some inside pitch baseball coming up tomorrow. 1959, it will be the Chicago White Sox versus the Kansas City Athletics. And that's held at Municipal Stadium. In that game on April 22nd, 1959, the White Sox destroyed the Athletics 20-6. I'd like to see if that can be done in this game, an inside pitch, as I try to get better with that. So those games are not as fast as this one because I'm still learning the rules for inside pitch, but it's a lot of fun. Inside pitch is a lot more in depth when it comes to base running and fielding. So I'm beginning to really like both games, and I'm getting all inside pitch seasons. I might do a one and done kind of tournament that our Red Sox fans doing for a season for inside pitch. Just don't know which season yet. We'll see what happens. More seasons are coming in. But tomorrow I'm going to do 1959, April 22, Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Athletics. Almost like the Braves being the Marlins 29-9 yesterday. Yeah, exactly, right? Bottom of the 7th inning, the leadoff batter for the Dodgers will be Brett Butler. The Reds are going to go to the pen. And they're going to bring in Johnny Ruffin. He will pitch. And he can pitch innings 7 and 8. So here's Johnny Ruffin to go up against Brett Butler. They bring in the righty. Bottom of the 7th inning, 3-2 Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Butler. Patient, 36, and that's a walk. Butler will go to first, as he's on base for the 2nd time in a row with a walk. Butler, 5B steal rating, 9 on the dice, no strat. And that will bring up Delino DeShields. DeShields is 1 for 3. He's singled in the 1st and stole a base. Ruffin has a wild pitch rating, 30-31, just to make sure. Butler on at first. Pitch to DeShields. And that is an in-play 35 popped up in the infield. Calling for it is Boone. He's going to get it. It's one out. Pops out to third. What a big pitch that was. Butler has to hold. But now a 5B steal rating, he now can try to do something. And here's Mike Piazza, and we're going to see something from Butler. 5B steal rating, we'll see if he's going to steal. So Butler's going to try to see it. Steal rating is a 5, hold is a 4 for Ruffin. Not easy. I'm going to see if he gets it, though, because if Butler does get an attempt, it's going to be very difficult to throw out. So here it goes. 0 to 39 he goes. 40 to 44. He attempts with a poor jump, but Ruffin gets a chance to get him out first. 45 to 99 he holds, but Ruffin still gets a chance to pick him off. 60. Butler can't get the jump, dives back. Ruffin trying to pick off. His hold rating is a 4. 10 to 44. Butler is out. 80 just got back. Safe. Butler gets back to the bag. Johnny Ruffin almost had him picked off. And now Mike Piazza. Piazza, though, with a lot of toughs on Ruffin's card. Don't think we'll see a hit and run here. Piazza will hit away. Don't usually like to do hit and runs when there's at least 2 toughs in 6, 7, and 8. 1 out. Butler the batter. Here's the pitch. As Sports Time Machine joins me. Patient 56. And that is a ground ball to third. Piazza's double play rating 7-9 on the dice. The throw goes to second to get Butler. He is out. Piazza safe at first, 2 down. Fielder's choice. Welcome, Sports Time Machine. As he joins me here. 2 men down. The batter now is Tim Wallach. Piazza on at first. He will not do anything. 3-2 Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th. Ruffin settling in. Now the pitch from Ruffin. Tough. 89. Ground ball to short. That'll take care of it. Nice pickup by Larkin. Throws to second to get Piazza. And the inning is over. Lots of excitement in that inning, but nothing doing for the Dodgers. No runs, and that is the first time in this ball game the Dodgers actually don't get a hit, although they did have a man on base on balls. 7 innings in the books. Still 3-2 LA. We go to the top of the 8th. Ramon Martinez. This will be his This could be his last inning, but he faces the top of the order in Deion Sanders. Sanders got a base hit his last time up. Dodgers do have the bullpen ready to go. Martinez due to bat 5th in the bottom of the 8th inning. Well, we'll see what happens. As Sports Time Machine says, he's preempting some of his events at night. We could remember we got Sports Time Machine's awesome Yankees and Mets TV broadcasts. What a season he's doing so far for both the Yankees and the Mets. Here's the pitch to Sanders. And it's a tough 93. Ground ball chopped over to second base. Nice play by DeShields. Throws to first to get the speedy Sanders. 1 out. And now a chance for Barry Larkin. Larkin is 0 for 3. Not having a good series at all. He is 1 for 11 for the series. Martinez sets to Larkin. In play, 72. Ground ball to second base again. DeShields has it. Throws it over to first. Out number 2. And now the batter is Morris. Ramon Martinez knows he has to be careful with him. He hit a jack off of him in the first. 2 men down. Morris is 2 for 3 tonight. Fans here at Dodger Stadium want to see Ramon do the job. Morris needs to get on base. Big pitch, big bat. Here it comes. 11. Defense, 23. Could be interesting. Error check to third base. The ball is hit to Wallach. His error rating is a 3, 1 to 36. 23 on the dice. Wallach is going to bobble it. He's going to mess it up. That will be an error. And that is going to be a single +1. So Morris goes ahead, and it's an infield single and a bad play by Wallach as he throws it into the dugout. Morris is going to go to second. What a time for that to happen. A single and an E5. That's the first error on the Dodgers. And Morris is on base for the third time tonight. Big error. And now the batter is Kevin Mitchell. Got to think what I want to do here. Got to play some chess. Mitchell, very good hitter. I just don't think you put the go-ahead run on base. So they're going to pitch to him. I'm a bad believer in putting the tying or go-ahead run on base. So pitch to Mitchell. Martinez going to try to do this. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning, 3-2. Big bat here. Big at bat. Mitchell settling in. Martinez pitches. Tough. 61. Base hit for Mitchell. Single. Morris scoring around third. He will come through to home. He scores. We got a tie game. Kevin Mitchell just got it. A tough 61, and that's a single. He goes to first. We are tied at 3. And that's going to be all for Ramon Martinez, as now he is considered fatigued, reaching 3 runs. But he pitched well. But what a time for that to happen for Martinez. He just got it. Mitchell just made a play. And that'll do it for Martinez. We will see a new pitcher. The next batter for the Reds is Reggie Sanders. Coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Rudy Cianez. He comes in to pitch. He'll go up against Sanders. Cianez, 2.66 ERA. Tied at 3 now, top of the 8th. Fans here at Dodger Stadium can't believe it. This is the playoffs. This is what it's all about. 2 outs. Cianez, pitch to Sanders. Mitchell on at first. 3A steal rating, not running. Pitch coming. In play, 72. Ground ball to second. An easy pickup by DeShields. Has it, throws to first, and gets the final out, and that will do it. Kevin Mitchell comes through as the big hero. One run for the Reds on 1 hit and 1 huge error, which allowed the run to score. If it wasn't for the error, he would not have scored on that base hit. We go to the bottom of the 8th. We're tied at 3. Johnny Ruffin will pitch for the Reds. Leading off for the Bums is Henry Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 1 for 3 tonight. Didn't count. Ruffin gets in. Rodriguez settling in. Here's the pitch from J. Ruff. And that's a defense check. 18. That could be a problem. A range check hit the first. The ball is hit to Morris. Range is a D. Not a chance. That's going to be a hit. That is going to be a single for Rodriguez. He will make it to first. Base hit. Base hit as Morris couldn't make the play. Range is a D and he couldn't do it. Rodriguez on at first, not a stealing threat. So he will not run. And the batter will be Erik Hanson. No strat. Fans here would love to see the Dodgers take the lead back here in the bottom of the 8th. Ruffin's a strong pitcher. He can basically do it. Erik Hanson. He's 1 for 3. He hit a double. Here's the pitch. Patient 56. Fly ball to right field. Reggie Sanders gets to that one. Out number 1. Rodriguez has to hold. And now a chance for Raul Mondesi. Mondesi is 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles, having a good night. Rodriguez on at first. Another big at bat. Ruffin. Pitch coming. In play. 17. Single for Mondesi. That's going to be a hit. That's a long single in the gap to center field. Rodriguez rounding second. He's going to head for third. He will be safe. Runner on first advances 2 bases. And we have runners at the corners and 1 out. Mondesi his 3rd hit tonight. And the next batter is Jose Offerman. And the Dodgers checking the bench to see if they want a pinch hit for Offerman. And they'll bring in a pinch hitter, of course, for Rudy CIN if he gets on. And they will pinch hit for Offerman, as Offerman, although he is 1 for 3 tonight, but with a .229 average, Offerman will come out the game. Coming on to pitch, or coming on to bat for the Dodgers. And to kind of be cute on Johnny Ruffin, the Dodgers are going to bring in Dave Hanson. And by doing that, by changing Johnny Ruffin into a left-hander, it makes Hanson even stronger. So Hanson will come into bat, and Rafael Bornegal will take over at shortstop. As that will do it for Offerman. Dave Hanson will bat against Johnny Ruffin. Rafael Bornegal will take over for Offerman. Not as much range as he has. A little better fielding percentage, though. And Ruffin will pitch. Runners at first and third. Infield in. Absolutely infield in. Getting the infield in chart to make sure. Big at bat. Big at bat. Johnny Ruffin settling in. Tied at 3. Bottom of the 8th inning. Rodriguez at third. Mondesi at first. Hanson pinch hitting for Offerman. Pitch coming. Wheelhouse 79. Fly ball to center field. That's going to score the run. That's a high fly ball to Deion Sanders. And that is caught by Sanders. Rodriguez, that's an automatic sacrifice fly. Rodriguez scores 4-3 Dodgers. Wheelhouse runner from third automatically scores as the ball was hit deep enough. Mondesi stays at first, and the Dodgers take the lead 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th. Great hit by Hanson. Just enough to get it. But now 2 outs, and we'll see a pinch hitter for CIN. As CIN comes out. And pinch hitting for the Dodgers is going to be Chris Gwynn. Bats .258, but if they change Johnny Ruffin, it makes him a .400. The Dodgers bench is not bad. Got to play a little chess. So Chris Gwynn comes in. He'll go up against Ruffin. He's given up 1 run. And he may be fatigued. I might have to make a change on him anyway. So, yeah, that's going to be it for Johnny Ruffin. He is done. Ruffin comes out. And they're going to bring in their closer, Jeff Brantley, who will try to at least keep this game 4-3. Remember, all these pitchers will be available tomorrow and for Game 5 if necessary, because of a simulated travel day in between here for the NLDS. Chris Gwynn going up against Brantley. He bats .258. Mondesi on at first. Crowd rocking it here. 4-3. Brantley now trying to get it done. Gwynn, pitch. Tough. 86. Ground ball to second base. That's going to get picked up by Fernandez. Throws to first and side retired. But the damage is done. And the fans here are cheering on the Dodgers. One run on 2 hits. At the end of 8, the Dodgers lead 4-3. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Dodgers need a pitcher. Leading off for the Reds is going to be Tony Fernandez. Coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Ismael Valdez. No, my bad, not Valdez. Although he has lower ERA. No, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ismael Valdez. Todd Worrell is usually their closer, but this doesn't, I don't care about stats, really. This is the playoffs. Stats don't mean anything, at least not in that way. Ismael Valdez will try to get to close the game. He will pitch to Fernandez here at top of the 9th, 4-3. Fernandez hits .274 against rights. They will let him bat. Cincinnati bench ready if necessary. Bullpen ready necessary. Valdez pitches to Fernandez. Tough. 22. Struck him out. 1 down. And the batter is Brett Boone. Brett Boone doesn't hit lefties as well, but they'll let Valdez stay out there. Brett Boone is the better hitter. They'll let him hit. They'll keep him out there. Ismael Valdez are going to trust him to see if they can get the job done. 1 man out from a 2-1 series. 2 away from a 2-1 series lead for the Dodgers. Valdez pitches to Boone. Patient, 79. Fly ball center field. Butler looking for it. He has it measured. And that is out number 2. And the batter is Eddie Taubensee. He is 0 for 4, but he hits .302 against rights. Sad thing about the catching position. And really, there's nobody else on the bench. Taubensee's the better hitter, so he will let him hit. Valdez, fans on their feet here at Dodger Stadium. Ismael Valdez has the ball, looking at it. Taubensee, 2 outs, top of the 9th. Fans loud. They are cheering here at Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers, they win this game. They have a chance to clinch it at home tomorrow night. Here's the windup. Pitch to the Dodgers. Take a 2-1 series lead. Tough. 93. Fly ball to right field. Mondesi near the track, but he has lots of room. Looks up, puts his glove up. Blop. And the ball falls in it, and the Dodgers win the game 4-3 and take a 2-1 lead on the Reds. No runs, no hits. Ismael Valdez comes up with the save. And that does it here at Dodger Stadium. A win for the Dodgers. And stay with me as I'll give you the final line score. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 12 hits, and an error. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The winning pitcher, believe it or not, is Rudy CIN. He actually gets the win. The loss goes to Ruffin. He takes the loss, and CIN and Valdez gets the save. Gets his first save. Tomorrow night, an elimination game in LA. And if you're the Dodgers, this is exactly what you wanted. It'll be John Roper going for the Reds against Pedro Estacio for the Dodgers. An elimination game. As the Cincinnati Reds, definitely the better team, supposed to be according to stats. But right now, the Dodgers have a 2-1 lead into tomorrow night. Can the Dodgers clinch the series and go on to the NLCS, or will the Reds send it back to Riverfront for Game 5? Who knows? Don't know what'll happen, but we'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow on RJL 518, we'll have some inside pitch. 1959 Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Athletics. And then tomorrow night, we'll be back here at Dodger Stadium for game number 4 of the Cincinnati Reds versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers now lead 2-1. What a series we got. And it's not over yet. One big game tomorrow night. Wow, I can't believe it myself. I really don't believe the Dodgers are actually winning this series, but anything can happen when one team has their backs against the wall. As everybody knows, elimination games are always the best games to watch. How many Game 6s and Game 7s have gone down in history as some of the best games ever? Like I said, you never know. Anyway, Salvador America, Philip Reynolds, Brandon Baker, Sports Time Machine. Thank you all. Steeler Fan 1933, thank you all for joining me tonight. We got one more game tomorrow in this NLDS, and we'll see what happens. Got lots going on, so don't go away. This is only the first of 4 National League, first of 4 division series. So who knows what can happen in the next few weeks. Anyway, that's it here. To all you guys, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, and stay smart. Final score here from Dodger Stadium. Dodgers over the Reds 4-3. Now lead the series 2-1. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Game 4. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.